Hello my friends, this is Moonday and welcome back to my channel. So I haven't been here for quite a long time, no excuses, but I just wanted to say that the pre-Christmas period was quite hectic for me, and it was also very hectic in my workplace, so I literally didn't have any energy left for anything else. But it's 2022, it's new year, it's, we can start again, start anew, start fresh. So this is going to be the first video of 2022. So I hope you guys stay tuned. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more from me. If you have been with me for some time, then you have definitely seen that I was at least trying to upload the card of the day every day. So it's here and it's also on my TikTok. But yeah, thank you for staying with me. For those of you who are here, thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing if you're new. So today we've got a reading about the shifts in love in 2022 for you. That is for people who are single, and that is for people who are in a relationship, who are in a situationship, who are in any kind of romantic connection, whether or want to be in a romantic connection. So it doesn't matter, your Facebook status and relationship status doesn't mean anything. You can watch it in whatever type of situation you've got. This is also a timeless reading for the whole 2022, so you can watch it in January, you can watch it today, you can watch it in May, you can watch it in December, and it's still going to resonate. Just to let you know, this is a general reading, so not every single message in your group is going to resonate with you, so please keep that in mind. If it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't mean it's not going to resonate with somebody else. Okay, so for today we've got 3 groups of cards. This is our group number 1 with the blue quartz. This is group number 2 with the rose quartz. And group number 3 with the tiger's eye. So you can pause this video right now, you can meditate on your choice, you can choose by crystal, by number, you can use a pendulum, you can do whatever works with you the most. And then whenever you're ready, you can go to the timestamps down below and go straight to your group. So pause this video, take your time, and I will see you in your group in a moment. Hello group number 1, I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to look into your love life in 2022 and what are the shifts coming in your love life as well. And like I said before, this is a general reading, so not every single message is going to resonate with you, so keep that in mind. So this is our blue quartz group, and let's see first what kind of shifts are coming for you. So we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And we have Goddess of the Moon. Okay. So I feel like, in this group, once again, it doesn't matter whether you're already involved with somebody or not. But I feel like this year is going to bring you a major shift in communication. This is what I'm getting. You will both learn about each other, more things, deeper things. A lot of secrets are going to be revealed about the other person. They will reveal them to you in that sense, and you will reveal your secrets to another person as well. You will reveal who you really are, and they will also show you who they really are. With the Goddess of the Moon as well, this is all about intuition and feminine energy. Whether you're the feminine energy or whether your person is going to be or is a feminine energy, it's not gender specific, so it doesn't matter. We all have feminine and masculine energies within ourselves, but this is really this feminine energy is going to be very prominent when it comes to the shifts in your love life. So your love life is going to be definitely more about intuition, about emotions, and about feelings. Perhaps maybe in a previous connections or previous experiences, you have been really focused on more logical aspect to love, relationships and connections, but now you're really going to be guided by feelings. Also what I'm getting is that the moon phases can actually really affect your manifestations when it comes to love and all the shifts in love. So I would pay a huge attention to the moon and moon phases and all the moon phenomena if I was you. So let's see what else we can get, what we can get about getting to know each other. Because I definitely feel like even with this, you know, it's like there were some things, you know, there are some things that you were never really willing to tell people, because I'm getting that you were thinking it's, number one, it's a huge turn off, and number two, you're scared that if you reveal that part about yourself, that other person is going to leave you or is going to ridicule you or something like that. But I'm getting that, you know, in this year, this is not going to be the case, and you are going to be more willing to tell your significant other, the person you're going to be with or the person you are with, about your true feelings, how you really feel, how do you really perceive things, without being scared. So we have, yeah, the Queen of Chalices. Look, this is the Queen of Cups, and she's all about emotions. Once again, I'm saying she, but this is not a gender specific reading. Queen of Chalice, queens are more feminine energy, so that's what I'm calling that energy she. But yeah, Queen of Chalices is definitely, you know, that one person, that one energy who is very very emotional, but in a positive sense, you know. This is the empath. This is somebody who can empathize with people easily, who can read other people's emotions, who can read other people's who can read the situation and read other people, like just in general, you know, the feelings, the atmosphere. That's what I'm getting. So also you will, I feel like you will intuitively know when or whom you can tell you know, things about yourself. But you will also be very you're going to be very into your emotions, you know, very deep in your emotions, very deep into your intuition. So the person that you are with or you are going to be with will also feel the same thing about you. They will want to share their thoughts, their feelings with you. See, Two of Cups, beautiful, Two of Chalices. So, you know, this is definitely going to be somebody that you will enjoy a really beautiful romantic relationship with. And you both will be like equals. You will be both telling each other things. You'll be both on the same wavelength, especially when it comes to your emotions, especially when it comes to the intuition, you know, and just that love aspect is going to be super, super strong, which is just amazing and beautiful. I feel like I said, you're going to be on the same level, so there will not be, you know, it's like a partnership, basically, when there are two people who are exactly, you know, on the same level. You know, no one is better, let's say, or no one is taking a higher position in that relationship. No one is that head, let's say, of family or whatever, you know. They're like, you're both on the same level. You're both be really like attracted to each other, like, you know, like two magnets, basically. So whether you're in that connection already or whether you're gonna meet that person in like this year, I just want to let you know it's gonna be very beautiful, very a very emotionally fulfilling thing, when you will feel so comfortable like with each other as well. You will be able to tell that person everything, and you will not feel ashamed. You will not feel like, again, like you're going to be ridiculed or they're going to think badly about you, because this is, you know, it's just, that person is definitely your soulmate, you know, definitely 100% your soulmate. So that's why you will feel so comfortable with each other, and you will just want to know more about them, and they will want to know more about you, and nothing will be scary. Like, no information will be TMI or whatever, you know. You just want to know about these little things, little habits, and nothing will be difficult, nothing will be annoying, you know, or whatever. You just want to know more about this person. It's exciting to find more things about like each other every day, you know, these little tiny things, like what kind of coffee do they like, you know, what, obviously like things like what is, let's say, their favorite color, you know, or what is their favorite animal, or what kind of beliefs do they have about something, you know. So I feel like this is going to be extremely satisfying just talking with that person, because this is how you will feel that your bond is really getting deeper and deeper on a very emotional level. So let's see, Goddess of the Moon, if there is anything else that we need to know about. Goddess of the Moon, is there anything else we need to, that's too many. Is there anything else we need to know about the Goddess of the Moon, please? Okay, let me take them. We have the Three of Swords and Two of Pentacles. So definitely, yes, what I'm getting from this is that in the past there was some heartbreak going on, most likely for you in every like previous connections, and that is, I feel like that is really because of that lack of the feminine energy. I'm not saying you are not feminine enough or something, like it's that's not the thing, but you are not connected to your feminine, you are not connected to your intuition, you are not connected to your emotions, you are following logic. And this is why I feel there was a lot of heartbreaks for you, because you are either finding out things about that other person, or they will just, you know, they just wouldn't like the way that you treat them, that you treat that connection, you know, they wouldn't like it. I feel like there was also a lot of harsh words, you know, either coming to you or from you. I'm getting a lot of arguments and a lot of sadness, and you would never kind of know why that was, like, why would that happen? And you would always come like, I feel like even there was some kind of energy in the past that you would be coming like back and forth with, somebody who would always end up hurting you, or both of you would end up hurting like yourselves all the time, because, you know, there were these shifts going on all the time. So you know, one time it will be you hurting them, then they will hurt you, and it will be like breakups all the time, separation all the time, and coming together. And I feel like because of that, your life didn't have much of a balance, your love life. But I feel like this person we're talking about now, it is somebody who is different. It's a different energy, it's a different person. Also there is there's 52, but there's still 2, and I'm feeling really drawn to that. So one of the I'm getting that one of the signs, you know, that is either going to predict this person arriving in your life, or that kind of chapter in your life with your current person is gonna be that you will be seeing a lot of number 2. So 222, you know, 22, things like that. I feel like there is going to be a very important number for you. It will be showing up for you quite often and quite strongly. So let's see, the last thing we've got is the advice from the Ascended Masters, advice from the Spirit about the shifts in your love life in 2022. So we have Power of Joy. That is beautiful. I feel like, you know, what they're trying to say is that you need to live in the moment. You need to kind of see these tiny little things about each other. You know, you need to realize that there are small things in life that can make you happy. It doesn't have to be, you know, a massive thing. It could be just that, you know, you get a good morning text or good night text, and this is something, you know, that you should really embrace, you should really enjoy, instead of overthinking and maybe being like, okay, well, they said good night to me today, but they didn't yesterday. What does it mean? You know, it doesn't mean anything. Maybe your person was tired, maybe, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter anything, you know. But if, let's say, 99% of the time they're sending you a good night text, and for once they didn't, you know, just enjoy that, embrace that. I'm also getting a lot of gratitude. You know, you should be you should be expressing that to the universe, the gratitude and joy of having that person. Even if you're single right now, I feel like you should definitely act as if you should be, you know, like being grateful to the universe for actually being in that beautiful relationship, being happy with that person, accepting the differences you guys have, and, you know, feeling really, like, being grateful for feeling really comfortable around your person, feeling loved, feeling happy, feeling fulfilled. That is something I'm picking up for you really strongly. We also have meditate. Okay, so Meditation, I feel like meditation and the law of attraction is something that you could really work on. Creative visualization, or just visualizing around that, you know, about that person, meditating on bringing that love towards you, bringing that energy into your life. That is something that you can work on, and I feel like the universe is saying, we're going to help you, I'm going to help you. You know, just focus on what you really want. For some of you, I'm getting a vision board. That would be very, very helpful. And the last thing we have, you're seeing the situation accurately. Okay, so I feel like, what does it mean is that once you know this is that person meant for you, then you know you're not wrong. You need to trust your intuition again. Whatever your intuition is telling you, this is how things really are. So if you have that gut feeling about something, whether it's positive or negative, you should definitely trust it, because you know what is the best for you. You know if this person is toxic. You know if this person is going to bring you happiness, or if they make you happy, or you feel safe around them, or there is something like this weird feeling, you know, deep in your stomach that you can't explain, but you feel fearful, or you get anxiety whenever you think about that person. So this is what the universe is telling you. Your instinct, your intuition is really, really right, and will be right about that person, will be right about that connection, will be right about the relationship. So you just need to listen to that. And I feel like the meditation and gratitude is definitely going to help you kind of hone that intuition, you know, and work on that third eye chakra. I'm getting, you know, like you will be able to see things more clearly. And again, we have this moon here as well. So the moon, very powerful. You know, it's a very powerful image. So you might not only be seeing number 2, but also the images of the moon around you in general, you know. So yeah. This is all I've got for you for today, group number 1. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you did like it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, group number 2. I hope you're doing well. So today we're looking into your love life in 2022 and what kind of shifts is it going to bring. Once again, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you, so please keep that in mind. Yeah, and let's start. So this is our rose quartz group. And also, once again, it doesn't matter what kind of relationship you are in, or if you're single, it still will resonate. So don't worry about it. So we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And we have patience. Okay, so these are the shifts that are coming for you in 2022 when it comes to your love life. So I feel like for some of you, this free yourself is really, really about some past energy. It could be the ex of yours. It could be just some experiences you did have, or like situationships you have been in. You know, people that you have been meeting, maybe dating, maybe you're in a relationship, you know, or some kind of connection going on. But I feel like, you know, this person or people, they had left massive imprint, you know, like somewhere inside of you, somewhere inside of your psyche. They left like a piece of themselves in your psyche, and this is why it's so difficult to move on. This is why you're still thinking about this person or people from the past. You know, maybe it was a month ago, but maybe it was like 10 years ago, and you're still catch yourself thinking about this person, going into all of this what if situations. What if we never split up? What if I've given them another chance? What if I text them today? Are we going to be together? What if something, you know? I'm getting there's a lot of scenarios going on through your head. Maybe all the time, maybe from time to time, but I feel like this is something that has been going on for you for a long time, and it's been quite toxic, so to say. It's not a healthy situation for yourself. It is definitely something that you need to work on. I'm getting a lot of limiting beliefs also for yourself. that is a little bit of a separate subject in here, because these limiting beliefs, they could have been enforced by anyone, really. It doesn't have to be any ex-partner of yours. It could have been something that you have imposed on yourself, or maybe your family members, your you know, people who are around you imposed that on yourself, and you didn't even realize that, or you didn't realize that up until now. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of negative thoughts about yourself, negative thoughts about love, negative thoughts about feelings that are really involved in here. I could give you tons of examples, like I'm not good enough, I'm not beautiful enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not smart enough, who would want to be with me? You know, if I want to find a partner, I need to degrade myself by doing something that I don't want to do. You know, let's say men only want sex, women only want money, you know, things like that. It doesn't matter, you know, what kind of limiting belief is that. But I feel like, you know, you have been repeating that to yourself almost like a mantra very, very often, and this is what kind of put you into that mental cage, you know, when things were coming to you like by the law of attraction. You were only basically attracting this kind of scenarios into your life, when people were only coming to you for sex, for money, or in the end they were telling you you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, you're not this enough, that enough, you will never be, you know, with anybody because of something. That was always coming true, because, you know, you're subconsciously manifesting that all the time because of all of these limiting beliefs. And I feel like you're a very beautiful person inside and out, you know, you're like this unicorn, you're unique, you are beautiful, you're one in a million, you know, you're not like everybody else, you are not like everyone around you, you're not like another, like, I don't know, girl from reality TV, or like another guy from some kind of a TV show, whatever, you know, you're your own person, you're super unique, and people who surround you, they're extremely lucky to have you. But you're not realizing that, because you put yourself in that mental cage that you can't break free from. But this year it's going to be different. This year you will be able to regain that control of your life. But it requires patience, a lot of patience on your side. I feel like this is not going to be like, you know, overnight transformation. It's not going to happen, you know, yeah, it's basically, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not something that can happen overnight, because if you have a lot of limiting beliefs that you have been, you know, having for I don't know how long, like half of your life maybe, or like your whole life, then obviously it's not that easy to change that and to erase that. Sorry, I literally need to connect my camera to charge. Is it even charging? Because it's about to die. Okay. I thought it was like on full battery, but apparently it's not. Sorry, anyways. Yeah, so the whole thing, you know, it's like you need to find who you really are. You need to find that, you need to realize, not even find, you need to realize that you're this beautiful, unique person, and, you know, people want to be with you. People want to discover, you know, you. People want to get to know you. But because you build this cage around yourself, people will have a lot of also like beliefs about you. They will have that vision of you. They will be biased because of the energy you're giving out, like, you know, the energy you're letting out yourself. So this year is definitely going to change that. But once again, that will need a lot of patience from your side. You need to realize that beliefs and everything, they, once again, they don't change overnight. It is a process, you know. You will be able to work on that, but you will need to realize, you need to realize now that it's going to take time. And once again, it doesn't matter whether you're single, whether you're in any kind of relationship, you need time, and you need to be patient with yourself to be able to, let's say, I don't want to say fix yourself, but work on yourself. So what else do we need to know about this free yourself, please? What else do we need to know about the free yourself? What else do we need to know about the free yourself, please? What else do we need to know about the free yourself? The moon. Yeah, there is definitely limiting beliefs once again. I feel like there's also some kind of illusions about illusions in a way that you're not seeing yourself for who you really are. You're not seeing yourself as somebody who is beautiful. You're not seeing yourself as somebody who's got a really beautiful heart. And I feel like you're very empathetic. You love people. I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, you love animals. You love everything, all the living beings. You know, you have a lot of love, and you know, your heart is very pure. You can feel a lot of things that other people don't feel. And I feel like because of this limiting beliefs that was imposed on you, that you can't be feeling these feelings, that you can't be experiencing these emotions, because for whatever reason, because it's, you know, you shouldn't, your culture says it's wrong, or, you know, I don't want to go into things like religion, whatever, but I feel like, you know, your immediate surroundings might be saying that it's wrong, you shouldn't be feeling that, you can't be focusing on that. Maybe they're even telling you that, you know, you can't, you know, you shouldn't be with somebody because you love them, but you need to be with somebody because of other reasons, because I don't know, because of money, because of status, or whatever. But it's like, this is not you, this is not who you really are, and your true self is really suffering because of that. So is there anything else we need to know about it for yourself, please? Anything else we need to know? Okay, no. So is there anything else we need to know about the patience card, please? Is there anything else we need to know about the patience card, please? We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, that is the card that even represents the patience. That is the card that, you know, you have kind of set your ship somewhere, and you know they are going to come back. You know, you wouldn't be waiting there if you were not absolutely sure that they're coming back to you. So you're safe, you know, you're safe. You are, you know, you know that everything is going to happen. You know, the outcome is going to be positive, you know, everything is going to work out for you. You know that, and you're waiting for that, and you're being not impatient, but you're being excited about it, you know. So even that patience and that, you know, time that you need to spend on actually getting rid of the limiting beliefs surrounding you, or your concept of love, I feel like it's going to be quite exciting for you, because you will be like, I'm getting, you know, that emotion where somebody just can't wait to see what happens next, basically. So this is, I feel like this is going to be really exciting for you, actually, and it's going to be a really, really happy moment for you, because all of that hard work, you will see that it was worth to put your time and effort into it, because you will be actually free. You'll experience that freedom, you know, you'll experience that, you know, that you're being your true authentic self finally. So let's see what are the last advices from you, group number 2. We have the purification. That is just amazing. So with this purification, I feel like, yes, you're going to purify yourself from this toxic beliefs, from the negative beliefs, from the you know, the things that you have been telling yourself, yeah, from the things you are believing in. You will purify yourself from all this negative energy that you have been carrying in your heart for such a long time. It is going to feel like a proper renewal, you know, like if you were born again. You're gonna feel so light, I feel, you know, and you're gonna feel a pure happiness, because you're a pure magical being, you know. Like, seriously, this is what I'm getting, and I'm so happy for you that you will actually finally be able to break free. And we have spiritual law of attraction, what I was saying, oh, gosh, I love when the cards are just, you know, resonating with what I'm saying, and they're repeating basically what I'm saying. So with that spiritual law of attraction, I was saying that, you know, you are, you know, you are manifesting the things into your reality. So whenever you have the negative beliefs, and whenever you you know, like I said, you believe that, oh, you know, all, like I said, like for example, all men want one thing, all women want one thing, you know, this is what you're gonna manifest into your life. And you need to be super careful with that, you know, about what you're manifesting, because you're such a powerful attractor that it's just like, it's just amazing, you know. And there's a lot of psychic powers in you, to be honest, and there's a lot of the spiritual power as well. So it can be a blessing, but it can be also a curse. So once you get purified, once you get rid of this negativity, toxicity, and, you know, all of this terrible, let's say, beliefs, you know, and everything, you will be able to finally attract that love that you want, that shift in love that you want, you know, that relationship that you want, that, you know, that love and you know, the connection that you really want, like deep inside of you. But I feel like definitely this year for you is going to bring you a major shift when it comes to your own beliefs, and that is super important for you. So this is all I've got for you for today, group number 2, and I hope it was helpful. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I love you guys so much, and thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Hello, group number 3. I hope you're doing well. So today's reading is all about your love life and the shifts that are coming into your love life in 2022. This is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you 100%, so just a little reminder about that. And this is a reading for singles, for people who are in any kind of connection, situationship. It doesn't matter, it still should resonate with you and your situation. Yeah, so this is the Tiger's Eye crystal, and let's see what kind of shifts are coming for you in 2022 when it comes to love. We have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And we have door to romance. Okay. So there is a few things going on for you guys. I feel like what I'm getting very strongly is that you might have had very unhappy connections, relationships in the past, and because of that I feel like a lot of you are like, you know what, I give up, I don't want to be in love anymore, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore, I don't want to give myself to anybody anymore, because they're just gonna use me, they're gonna hurt me, they're gonna leave me, you know, they're gonna cheat on me, things like that. And you're kind of like, whatever, meh, whatever, you know what I mean. But this is just a major self-sabotage, and just like with the group number 2, this is something that you can attract to yourself again and again and again. So if that is your belief that people just want to use you, people will cheat on you, people will leave you in the end, people will break up with you, this is what you're going to manifest in your life. So what I'm getting from the spirit very strongly is that this year something is going to change. You are going to change, and because of that you will be able to give yourself a chance to actually have a different kind of let's say ending, you know, like happy ending this time when it comes to any connection or relationship you will find yourself in. Maybe you are in a relationship already and you are not really, you know, you're thinking the same thing, limiting beliefs. They're gonna, in the end, what is the point? Because they're gonna leave me eventually, they're gonna cheat on me eventually. But the spirit is saying to work on that, you know, work on these beliefs, work on how you feel, work on, you know, why is that you're so scared of that? Why are you so worried about it? Why do you think all the time they're gonna leave you, they're gonna cheat on you, they're gonna do you dirty, they're gonna steal all your money and run away, or something like that? Because it's got a root somewhere. it just doesn't come out of the thin air. So what I'm getting strongly from Spirit is that you need to work on that. You need to go to that root. You need to do a little bit of a shadow work, get to the root of that problem, and start, you know, actually rebuilding your beliefs. Because you can't do it, you know. It doesn't mean that if you have believed your whole life that you know, somebody in the end is gonna cheat on you and leave you, it doesn't mean you can't change that belief. You can change that belief very, very easily. I mean, very easily. It's not very easy for everyone, but I feel like for you it is going to be easier than you think. And that is something extremely important for you to know. I'm getting also like a lot of frustration from your side, a lot of overthinking, a lot of, I don't know why, but I feel like there's some control issues. So if you have a partner or you had a partner like in the past, maybe you were kind of not controlling in the sense that you were telling them what to do, but you're trying at least to check their phones, see who they are meeting with, because of these insecurities you have or you did have. And I feel like even though maybe this person, they didn't like actually do anything wrong, because if you trying to spy on them, you know, and get to that moment when you can say, aha, I knew he's gonna cheat on me, aha, I knew she's gonna leave me. This is what was happening, because they just couldn't take it. It was too much. What I'm also seeing for you guys in 2022 is that finances and career are going to be a big thing for you for this year. But I feel like it's going to be in a different sense that you think. I feel like for like up until now, finances of your partners, of your you know, of people you were dating, you were meeting with, that was something extremely important to you. That was something that will make you feel secure, and it was kind of a very important factor for you. So you might have been like, I'm not gonna go on a date with that person unless they have this kind of car, or unless they make X amount of money every year, or unless they have job in this sector. I feel like this year you're gonna realize that money is not everything when it comes to your person. You know, you might actually meet somebody who is not in a super fancy career, you know, and it's not like glamorous, but they are being honest with you, and they really want to work with you on a connection that you can build together. And I feel like the understanding of this this year, that money is not everything, that career of your person is not everything, that you know, you don't need them to be, like I said, making X amount of money to feel, for you to feel happy, safe, secure and loved. And this will open the door to romance. This will truly open the door to your heart, and this will truly open the door to your emotions. Like, what do you really feel? How do you really feel? What are your beliefs? Why you are shielding yourself from true love, and you're kind of only looking at somebody's bank account to be like, okay, I'm gonna date them because they're rich, or I'm not gonna date them because they are not super rich. Why is it like this? Why do you have this kind of belief? You need to work on so many things when it comes to your beliefs again. I feel like this is very important for you this year. Realizing some things, beliefs that you have about like love and money, that is very important. Okay, so what do we need to know about this? Give your relationship a chance, please. What else do we need to know about the give your relationship a chance, please? What else do we need to know? So we have the Hanged Man, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, I feel like you're in a connection that feels like it's totally stuck and it's not going anywhere. And I feel like you might be thinking that's because you guys have totally different goals, you have totally different characters. One of you, I feel like, is more on a fiery side, one of you is more on a very stable, down-to-earth side, and you might be thinking that, oh, it's not going to work out because we're two different people, because we have different goals in life, we have different characters, we have different backgrounds, we're interested in different things, and that's why I feel like it made your connection go into a halt. But the spirit is saying that you should still work on that. You can work on this. You can work on this connection. You can work on this relationship that you guys have. But it's obviously, it's not gonna be like this. You know, it's gonna take some work from both of you. So I feel like you just need to decide what is that you really want. If you really want to be with your partner, if you really are willing to put some work, because I feel like you have kind of grown also stable in the fact that regardless of how bad or how good things are, you're so used to it that you don't feel even like changing it. But that connection needs a change. That connection needs to be worked on, because it's not as its full potential right now, and it's gonna stay extremely it's gonna be like really hanging in the air, like it's not gonna move into any direction unless you guys take steps that are necessary for that. So let's see, what else do we need to know about the finances in Korea, please? What else do we need to know? Yeah, you see, this is it's really affecting your love life. That's one thing. And because of, like I said, because of the money, you're making choices and you're making decisions in your life when it comes to love based on that financial background, on that career background. How much money do they make every year? What is their position at work? Is it really glamorous, you know? Are they gonna support me all the time with money? Are they gonna give me money? Can they support me financially all the time? Things like that are important because they give you some kind of a safety, they give you some kind of a stabilization, I would say. But this should not be the first thing you're looking at when you're looking for love, basically. So the spirit again is reminding you that, you know, you can't be basing your decisions solely on someone's money, because, you know, somebody might be ultra rich but they're gonna treat you like a piece of shit, which happens, you know, because they feel like, because they're so rich, they're entitled to treating you the way they want to treat you. But because you have decided you want to be with them because of money, it's kind of like, you know. So the spirit is reminding you once again, you can't just be thinking about that as your first priority. And let's see if there's anything else we need to know about the door to romance, please. Is there anything else we need to know about the door to romance, please? What do we need to know about the door to romance? I have the Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, and Two of Swords. Okay, I would say be very careful with people who are coming, like rushing into your life, and they are coming out of nowhere. You don't know who they are, what the motives are, you know. But they're like, because they will be getting out of your life as soon as they came in. They will come in, bring a lot of chaos, bring a lot of drama, and then leave you, and you will be once again putting that cage around your heart, because you'll be like, I can't trust men again, I can't trust women again, because somebody has done the same thing again to me. I feel like you will be really successful, however, in actually seeing through people's bullshit. You will know what they're coming for. You will know that if there is only one thing they want from you, or they're actually looking for something more, for something deeper, for proper relationship, for proper romance. You will be able to feel that, and you will be able to make a decision based on that gut feeling as well, you know, or on your intuition. But once again, that is only possible once you work through that finances issue, that money issue. So let's see what are the advices for you from the guides and spirits. Peace offering. Okay, so definitely that makes me think about this, give your relationship a chance. So especially if you're with somebody right now, I feel like this card is telling you, you know, like, let's stop with all the drama, let's stop with you know, all the bullshit, let's start again, let's, you know, let's think about what we really want, let's work on it again, you know. It's like, yeah, if you, especially if you have been in this connection that has gone into a hold, and maybe you're arguing, maybe you're not moving anywhere, I feel like this peace offering is definitely something that you should consider, because either way, I feel like, you know, that is very important for your mental health, as well as for your partner's well-being, let's say. And we have stay focused. Okay, that is really, really beautiful. So you need to stay focused on your goal, you need to stay focused on that mission that you have for this year, what the spirit is saying, that, you know, there is a lot of healing that needs to be done this year. There's a lot of working on yourself, working on your relationships, maybe even going to the past and working on the past connections, reworking that, you know, telling yourself you forgive yourself for everything, you know, maybe you have done wrong in the past. I feel like also forgiving the people from the past will be also very, very beneficial for you. But for that, you need to stay focused on what do you want to fix in your life, what do you want your love life to look like, what kind of goal do you want to achieve when it comes to your love life. So yeah, this is all I've got for you for today, group number 3, and I do hope it was helpful. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video.